Championship fight between George St-Pierre and Carlos Condit. All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and lead as not just a contender, but a UFC champion. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and in a division that has so much depth in that top 15, it's even more remarkable that this man has remained the hunted. The question tonight, with a powerful challenger out of that blue corner, can he walk away and still? Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. GSP is 3 years his senior. Condit is 4 inches taller. GSP will have a 1-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 31 wins, 14 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, presenting the challenger, the natural-born killer, Carlos Condit. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, George St-Pierre.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up and we are underway.
Ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt there, DC. I'm no analyst, but that one was pretty telegraphed, not his best effort.
Yes, he may as well have sent a text message to his opponent saying, I'm going to shoot the moment the fight starts. Of course, he got defended. Set up your attacks, young man.
Condit circling to his right.
Get your head in the game.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice straight punch.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by GSP. Under 3 minutes remain in round one. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's gonna stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Oh!
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. 90 seconds and counting here in our opening round.
Punch over the top.
Some nice back and forth action here. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
The right hand just misses. Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his knee for a ride. Oh, my God. He switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown. Now into his mount.
I mean, how many can he take? Seconds to go in this one. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
And he's back up.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Real quick leg kick.
Round two straight ahead. All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Big kick lands.
And he landed the right hand there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He's grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent, he's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
Let's go, guys, work!
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Effective punch there by Condit. Oh, there's a takedown attempt, unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent.
Nice job by the opponent.
Oh! Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Condit's got the tie clinch now. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got in on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Stay tight, stay tight.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
And now he's attempting to choke. Oh, nice.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. And back to his feet. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Spinning back fist. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Oh, huge kick to the body. Throwing haymakers out of the exchange.
That landed clean. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Side control now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You gotta figure out a way to get back to your feet. Knee on belly, big strikes landing here. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. 15 seconds to go.
Wrist control, wrist control.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Round 3 next. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Lunges forward with a left there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And they separate. Got the single collar tie. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there. Catches the leg, right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure a leg off of a kick, he would go right to his takedown, and it worked with perfection.
Nice jab by GSP. Oh, collar tie. And they separate. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue.
Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh man, that was slick.
All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions, and now he's jumping on a triangle.
Just reached the midway point of the fight. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Condit. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Good work from the top here by George St-Pierre. Ground and pound strike there now. Condit's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by GSP. Ground and pound here, somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, and he may not have to.
He may not have to, but he's doing a real good job of being aware. There's danger when you're standing on top of your opponent like that. You gotta watch up kicks. Notice how he leads with his hips when he goes to land the strike.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
Lands a big elbow there. So he stuffs another takedown there. He talked to us about how hard this training camp was in terms of the defensive wrestling, but he certainly put in the right work.
He did a great job of recognizing the threat, understanding.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Close guard. Oh, he might be out. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
St-Pierre's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura.
Oh, now he's in trouble. He got it, John.
How about it? Submission beautifully executed there on the ground. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
And there he is, the UFC welterweight champion of the world. What a moment for him here tonight as he earns the victory by submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 7 seconds of round number 4, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, George Rush St-Pierre!
All right, so the future UFC Hall of Famer, George St-Pierre, adds to his legend tonight. Absolutely incredible that he could step away from the game for 4 years, come back, and pick up precisely where he left off. Congratulations to one of the best to ever do it, George St-Pierre.